Do Chapel podcast. This is the St. Patty's Day edition, so that's why you see a lot of greens. Where's your green flower?
I don't have a green one.
You don't have a green one?
So I just have a clover.
I'm not wearing anything
green. And I'm married
either.
to an Irishman, so I'm fine.
So there you go. I guess so.
I'm in. So we had a great week. We had a busy week. We had a crazy week. We just got back from an offsite ceremony. You did an offsite last night as well.
Yep.
It has just been remarkable.
We're everywhere.
We really have been.
We're on the Strip. We're on the downtown.
Venetian.
Yeah.
That was gorgeous today, was it not?
That was great.
Yeah.
I was actually amazed how well they kept it up.
I was really impressed. I was starting to feel like I was at the Wynn or the Encore, to be quite honest, because it was so beautiful.
Because I feel like, I'm just going to be honest, Bellagio is starting to look a little...
Like MGM?
Dated.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's time for some renovation, you know?
Right.
I know it's hard to close out probably one of the iconic hotel in Las Vegas, because fountain show, that's everything.
Sure.
And then, but I just feel like at least some portion of interior needs some work, because I go in and I'm like, holy cow, I don't have a space to walk. It's just the way the design's laid out.
Oh.
Because there's that big L shape by the lobby, and that creates a lot of clashing of people. Because that's where everything meets. That's where parking lot comes.
Yeah, I've been used to it for years.
Yeah, that's what parking lot comes from. Aria meets, Cosmopolitan meets, Main Valley. Like everybody comes at this one location. I just feel like they can make some.
And it's right by the conservatory.
Yeah, I just feel like you can make that a little more.
And the lobby.
Opened
it's
up,
all of it.
I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Sure. I always felt like it was kind of small anyway.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, to be quite honest with you. I thought that whole lobby section, as far as getting into the gaming, when you come into the gaming, that I always felt like it was just kind of congested and small.
I just feel like they could push back the gaming part a little bit. Because according to some tourism numbers I've seen, we're actually having decent amount of tourism.
Right.
In fact, it's in an incline, which is a good thing.
That's a great thing.
The only difference at least for casino is less and less people are willing to gamble. That's where the difference is for the Strip.
Right.
I honestly feel like downtown's booming. That's how I feel.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Downtown is fun.
Yeah, downtown, there's so many people. When we did photo shoot by downtown on Saturday a couple weeks ago, I was like, holy cow, we were like...
So many people.
We were shoulder to shoulder on the Fremont Street.
Wow.
It was busy. And then trying to take out all the people in the background is not fun job for
editing
editing portion.
Right.
But yeah, I just felt like downtown, people are looking for experience.
Sure.
They're less and less looking for gambling. And that I think some casino is starting to kind of catch that on, because they're pulling back a lot of the gambling. They're pushing for more experience, more sightseeing, or shopping rather. So I feel like for Bellagio, if they were to do some remodeling, I think they should push back the gambling that's on the very lobby side. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm. I think they should push that back instead, put something else. Because behind it, there's a lot more gambling too. And then half the time when I go there, half the table's not even up and running. So why bother have it there? Put something else that people are willing to spend money, and that might help. I don't know.
What pays the bills?
People do.
Gambling.
But that's going less and less.
But what pays the bills is the gambling, unfortunately. So that's why it has to be front.
Speaking of that, gambling, there's one thing I noticed today when we went to Venetian.
Yes.
This shows me how desperate I think casinos are getting to encourage people to gamble.
Yes.
Is I've never seen double deck on the Strip.
You want to explain to people at home
what that is? So
When you while you pour some
Okay.
wine, I don't know.
I'm gonna go there in a bit. So in a blackjack, there's a lot of different kinds of blackjack.
Yes.
There is 6-card blackjack, continuous shuffle blackjack, 2-deck blackjack. That's the most commonly seen blackjack tables. But 2-deck is the blackjack with most. I wouldn't say most. It's a game with most odds towards the player.
Okay.
So you have about 48.5% win rate. Well, possible winning. There's a whole math about it.
Okay.
Double deck basically you want to play double deck because it has the best odds for you.
Okay.
You want to avoid continuous shuffle. You want to avoid 6
Play
deck.
double deck.
Yeah, but then strip for longest time unless you go to like what do you call it?
Off the strip.
No. High limit table.
Oh.
Which is like $100 a hand at least.
Okay.
I've never seen double deck on a floor level for everybody, right? When we were at Venetian today, I saw plenty of double deck at minimum 25. To me, that shows desperation from casino side. That means people aren't gambling, so they're bringing those games
You're having to open the tables up.
Gotta make those tables more affordable.
Sure.
Then people might do it.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents on casino.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I'm more baccarat player myself, but.
Okay.
Are you ready to drink?
So yeah, I'm dying to drink over here.
You just keep looking at it.
I know. I can't help
All right,
myself. Tell me what we're drinking.
I'm not
so
going to tell
excited.
you anything about it until you have a taste of it. There's a good reason for it.
All right.
I just want you to have a taste.
Beautiful pour. Sounds really lovely.
I'll pour you some more.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like the small pour in the first one always.
And we were so busy today that we're actually filming or doing this at night in the evening.
Past hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
After you give me some feedback, I'll tell you what it is. Okay. Yum. I would like a little warmer for myself.
I like it just the way it is.
Yeah, you like it a little colder
I
than
do like it a little
most.
chilled.
Yeah. Oh, it does need a little time to open up, in my opinion, though.
A little tight. But it's nice.
What do you think? Just give me some feedback.
I think the alcohol level is like maybe 13.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. 12.5, 13. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's mild. I don't get a lot of much of anything.
Okay. I do think fruit's a little hidden right now.
Not a lot of acidity.
Yeah. That's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah.
This is actually the first bottle.
It's a little flat in a weird way.
This is the first bottle. I'm actually slightly disappointed on podcast.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Yeah.
It's a little flat. I don't know how else to explain
this
it.
is Côte de Rhône,
Coteron.
which is not Burgundy. It's a south of Burgundy. It's it's much southern France, almost by the Mediterranean Sea.
Okay.
They're not using. This is not Chardonnay. This is a grape called Viognier.
Oh.
So it's 50 to 60% Viognier. There's Roussanne mixed to it. There's a couple other varietal mixed, but that's the main varietal. Iguigal is a very big producer in Rhone Valley. They're more known for their reds. They're Chateauneuf de Papes, which is GSM with blend. We call it Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvèdre. I really love theirs, but problem with Chateauneuf de Pape is often similar to Bordeaux. You need to wait 10 years to drink.
Oh wow.
Because it's so concentrated.
Sure.
But when Chateauneuf de Pape, however, do release their wine delayed.
Okay.
So often they're ready to drink right away.
Oh.
And I did enjoy their winemaking. It wasn't too big. It wasn't too punchy. It was just controlled.
Yeah.
So,
I
but
feel like this is hitting me heavy in my belly.
it is to me as well. Yeah, we're getting the
Okay.
exact same thing. I think it's also because we're pretty empty stomached.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think this is 13,
I forgot. Did I eat today?
Guess what? We're both wrong. This is 14.
I wanted to go higher, but I didn't because I
This is
thought, oh, it can possibly be. It feels really,
interesting.
it feels
So
strong.
2023 was a relatively hot vintage for
Right.
not Burgundy, France.
Right.
Burgundy was actually perfect, which is
Okay.
northern. So that means this is a little bit southern. So that means it was warmer in Rhone. So when Burgundy is good, Rhone is a little warmer.
Could it be because of the reflection of the sun hitting the water because it's right off the
It's not right after the sea.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's still considered inland.
Okay,
there's
still
there's a
inland.
river
Okay.
that, you know what makes Châteauneuf-du-Pape, or not all Châteauneuf-du-Pape, but not all Rhone.
Okay.
Châteauneuf, a smaller area of a Rhone,
Yes.
is they're known for the stony rocks.
Oh, okay.
Their rocks are like this big, like size of your two fists together.
Okay.
What happens is
Are they rigid or are they smooth or are they?
they're like river rock almost.
Oh, like a river. Oh, I love
Yeah,
river rocks.
yeah.
So pretty.
But interesting factor on this is, this really kind of got me going when I first learned it in WSET, is during the day, it protects the floor, the ground from extreme heat, because Rhone
Oh,
is
it
a
keeps
warmer.
it cool.
But then
Yeah.
at night, they have a very big diluvial range.
Keeps it warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The heat, it's stored on the rocks.
Yeah.
It kind of comes out after sun, so it keeps it
So
warm.
if I was a little duck, that might be where I'd sleep.
Or rabbit.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Anything. Yeah.
I guess I'd be a duck. But yeah.
So to me, what this tells me is this was hotter vintage.
All right.
Hence the higher alcohol.
Sure.
And then I think that's where a lot of the acidity loss happened.
Ah. Okay.
Because cooler the area, higher the acidity.
Okay.
So I just feel like off vintage. That's what
Yeah.
This would be
Sure.
considered. This is a great example of off vintage.
Okay.
I think it's great in Burgundy. That doesn't mean it's great in Rhone. Great year in Napa doesn't mean it's great year for Sonoma, for example.
Okay.
That little
Difference
yeah,
of the
even
of the,
100
yeah,
that 100
the
150
map.
miles away,
Right.
it makes such a big change for wine.
Crazy, isn't it?
And then I was in all honesty, I was expecting a little bit more elegance,
Yes.
because that's what this producer is known for.
Right.
I know this is their entry level wine.
Okay.
But like Burgundy,
Yes.
it's all about producer. Rhone, give or take similar.
Okay.
But I just felt like this felt a little short to my expectation for what I paid, however.
Oh.
Take a guess how much I
Oh
paid.
my God. 50.
No, not that high.
Oh. 42.
No. I paid $19.99.
What do you say like you for what you paid?
Well, I just
Really?
feel
For
like
$20, you feel bad?
I'm being very
Let me just say, for $20, I mean, this is better than $2 Chuck. It's quite good for $20.
me 15. I'm just being very harsh right now. I don't know why. I'm being very harsh.
I think
today.
it's because you're upset that there's no acidity.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
I'm
because
not,
it's really flat.
yeah. It's because
It's a little heavy.
Yeah. It's because
And it tastes a little green.
well, not anymore.
Find out. Oh, my little limerick sign. Sorry about that.
Okay, it's getting a little better.
It is changing.
It's opening up.
It certainly is. Thank goodness.
It's opening up.
Okay.
So Viognier is very mild, delicate grape.
Oh.
It's very floral. So most people drink Viognier.
I'm getting a fragrant.
It's very
taste
fragrant.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Viognier is very perfumey almost.
I was gonna
Yeah.
just say that.
And then
That's so wild.
it's a great varietal. It's a wine that personally I enjoy more nosing, because I just love the smell of Viognier.
I think I wouldn't normally
Drink this.
choose it, but I'm gonna be honest. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the floral but I'm okay with it.
Okay.
And I feel like it's still gonna have more room to
Yeah.
open up,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I'm gonna be okay. Well, it's really
'Cause
nice.
I just felt like we're
Great choice,
drinking
nice
way too much Chardonnay,
No, it's a really
Riesling,
nice
something else.
choice. It's a really nice
So I was
choice.
trying to change boat.
I think you did great. I think it's a nice choice.
It was either this or white Bordeaux, which we will dive in future episode as well.
Well, and we just purchased.
Yeah, we got a
You
whole
want to
case.
talk to the folks about what you just
Yeah,
did and what we just
so-
did? We seriously, just call us winos when you need us.
Costco.
It is okay to call us winos. Costco, you do such a wonderful job
Yep.
with everything, but when it comes to your wine, you are really getting there. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
So June this week went down
so I went
because there was a special.
Yeah, there was
Did I say special?
there was an event.
Yes.
It was inaugural release of their first wine. Winery's name is Gallo Boisset.
Yeah.
That's the name of husband and wife. She is the daughter of the famous Gallo family.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure if you're some wine drinker,
Beautiful traditional
yeah,
winemaking.
you probably
family.
know Gallo family. They make ranges. Even she admitted their entry level. They're not really involved, but they're estate level,
Right.
which you had experience with.
Of course.
We had experience with 1991, 1992, and 3 vintages all
Yes.
across vertical. Delicious. She told me they only make 140 to 150 cases a year.
Amazing.
Super tight production.
I hate to say it,
Mhm.
but I get so excited now over things like that.
I know.
I
And
didn't
then
before.
thing with Napa/Sonoma, anything California wine with name on it, what a lot of the wine drinkers slash our viewers has to watch is it their estate? Is it just their line?
Right.
Similar with Robert Mondavi. Robert Mondavi is extremely famous. Almost everybody knows Robert Mondavi
course.
wine because they're the one who put Napa Valley to the map.
Absolutely.
One of them, not all of them, one of them. But they have range as well.
Of course.
They have Private Select Mondavi, which is $7, $8, $9 wine that
Yes.
you can probably skip in all honesty, because family's not involved. The winemaking is not involved. Whereas their upper end, their
Yes.
Tocolan Valley, their estate line, that's one of the best Napa Valley wine you can purchase. I mean, you're obviously going to pay for it, but it's for a reason. And then I keep saying this over and over again. Famous master wine Peter Koff said, this is specifically for Pinot Noir, that he said, there's cheap Pinot Noir and there's good Pinot Noir. There's no cheap, good Pinot Noir.
There you go.
To me, I think that applies to almost all wine.
Yeah.
I think there are cheap wines, there are good wine, great wines. They're not cheap, great wines.
I feel like I'm having a cheap wine, but it's not bad.
This is more than drinkable. I'm just being very harsh because this just...
You expected more?
No, I expected a little more, but also it's a personal thing.
Okay.
But I lay that out. It's a personal thing.
Okay.
I just don't like it personally, but in terms of winemaking,
pour me more then. I'm fine.
Yeah.
If he doesn't like it personally, I'm fine. I'll take more.
But I also drink it.
Oh. There's the comeback.
That's the
All
thing.
right, there we are.
If the wine was...
I love it.
If wine was so SHIT,
right,
I would have tossed it out.
add a T and a Y. What?
No.
Thank you for not cursing.
Yeah. There's a wine when I did under my Wine Verdict channel.
Yeah.
When Jenna made me do blind taste on Barefoot Yellowstone. Oh. I straight up said, this wine has a effing problem.
Wow.
Blind.
Wow.
I was like, I said, I don't want to drink this. I don't want to drink this.
I can be honest with you
It
and
smells
tell
like,
you.
this doesn't smell like wine. I can't drink this.
First time I ever tried that as well, Tom's Farms. I was in Temecula at Tom's Farms. And it's a cute little place if you ever have an opportunity. It's in California, on your way to San Diego, between Riverside and Orange County. Cute little place nestled back up off the 15 freeway, heading south. And that's where I tried the Barefoot. And I will tell you, it was the exact same experience. I'm like, this is disgusting. I don't know how people drink wine. This is so gross.
And then,
but again, I was looking at just a price and going, oh, okay, whatever.
But that's the
thing. It just sounds good. Okay, great. And I
Yeah.
Awful.
To me, it was this.
Awful.
The very first wine I approached
Yes.
was Barefoot Yellowtail.
Oh, word.
But,
And you're still in wine business.
No, but
Unbelievable.
but that's the thing. Most
screen turned
people
off.
enter wine that way. I feel that way. I feel like unless you have someone in your family, like not just family, has to be your direct. Like unless you have parents or brothers, sisters who are in, not necessarily in the industry, but like some decent knowledge of wine.
Okay.
I feel like majority of people do enter drinking wine, tasting, you know, $2 Chuck,
Blindly.
Bearstone, not Bearstone, Barefoot,
Yeah.
Yellowtail, all that. Because price range, that's the thing. When I first entered beer,
Right.
I started with Budweiser because cheap. I don't like it, not anymore. When I first started vodka, no, whiskey, it was not Seagram's, was it?
Seagram's.
Yeah, it's like
Seagram's
it's
7.
cheap. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're 21 and entering into that, trying different kinds of alcohol, your budget is on the bottom rock thing, you know? And then
that's funny.
I honestly feel like there's a saying within wine industry, within wine world is, if you don't like wine, you haven't spent enough money on it.
Oh.
Wine is that kind of thing, is not that you need a lot of money to enjoy wine, but it doesn't hurt it to spend a lot of money on wine.
And
it's one of that thing, you get what you paid for.
I would agree with that. But in this particular case, I would say for $20, I'm fine.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I'm fine with it.
They are, and then
Accompanied
to
with
me
some
is this.
food?
Yeah, to me is this.
Hands down, I'm good.
At that $20 price range,
Right.
they're a wine that you should drink,
Okay.
and you should just completely out the door avoid.
Stay away from.
To me is this.
That's like chapels.
Yeah.
There are chapels you should go to, and then there's the
chapel you
ones you
shouldn't go
should
to. Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
avoid.
I mean, there are great chapels around us.
Certainly, of
Certainly,
course.
depending on what you're looking for.
Right.
I'm not going to bash on all chapels. Everybody has their niche.
No,
their
there's
thing.
some that are so great, really. I mean, and really, some of our neighbors, they're really, really quite good.
And then
when
there are,
people tell me that.
And there are also ones that, I don't want to say names, but there's certain ones that I'm like, please just do your homework, please. Because there's big, I don't want to.
I'm
I'm
smiling.
so trying hard not to say the name.
I'm smiling. Don't
But,
say names.
Yeah, I don't want
smiling.
to. Yeah, we're not that kind of.
Right, but it's
But
right.
just do your homework, please.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
because I just feel like being in this industry for a while, you at the same time, I just feel like, and that's what we learned too in the past, more and more so past week or two.
It's been so good.
Couple are coming to our doors after doing their homework.
Yeah.
They're like,
They're educated.
we looked at like 15 different chapels. We get that all the time.
They're like, your reviews are incredible. What did she say today too again?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're so sweet.
Yeah, it was such an awesome review.
You have a great review coming from us now. And I'm like,
and I love that.
sweet.
Yeah.
Love ya.
And then, I don't want to say the name because they don't want to be on the name. A couple weeks back, we did the downtown shoot.
Right.
They're like, the reason why we chose you guys is because everything was up front. There's no hidden fees.
Yeah.
And then most importantly, I didn't have to talk to anybody to book.
Right.
And then I'm like, and then she admitted, I was like, I'm a millennial. I don't like to talk with strangers.
Which is totally fine with us.
Which is totally fine. Talk to us when you guys get here.
That's good.
If you guys have a question, if you guys don't want to talk to us, email us.
Good by us.
Yeah.
Good by us.
Whichever method you want to
But it does turn out to be like that. I mean, I remember
and then they were
learning
so
that.
happy. And then I still love that shot with the police car and the.
Oh my gosh, he got a police. There was a police car.
And then they're more like a. They were less like traditional.
Fun.
Photo shoot. They were more fun, more
They liked the
Vegas-y.
sexy vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
They wanted that whole, exactly,
and then,
downtown.
And then I'm like, hey, pretend you're arresting her. Oh, they got into it right away.
Let's not talk about, costumes and roles. I'm sure it would probably be great.
Remember that?
And on that note, wait.
Go ahead.
On that note, I have to shout out
Yep.
David and your bride, Anna. We literally had a customer that wrote, he's so in love with his bride. I mean, they're in love with each other. Gorgeous couple. He's a songwriter. David, seriously, I was almost in
he wrote a
tears.
little,
He wrote a love song to his bride about his wedding day. It's called SugarBee, SugarBee. And he mentioned me in the wedding and the song.
It was awesome.
I'm like, stop it.
We're part of the lyrics.
So adorable.
I wish it wins the billboards.
You're so cute. Makes it onto the Billboard's top 10.
Yeah. Beat BTS.
But honestly, really, really
thank
cool.
you. Yeah.
So
It means a lot.
we've been listening to it. It means, right?
Yeah, it means a lot.
Have you ever in your life?
Somebody wrote a song with you in it? No, never.
Or being so thankful? Like, we're thankful for our couples. We're thankful for everyone that graces our chapel, comes through these doors, right through that little arch, makes their way into the chapel, comes and says, I do with us.
And then we hear it one after another. Lily and Roger said it yesterday too.
I know.
They feel like family as they leave. They're like, I feel like I'm leaving my grandma's house,
you know
my
what?
aunt's
Let
house.
me just say
Yeah.
it. We're just a little chapel.
With a red door.
And with so much love.
Yeah.
The red door is
It's a
kind of
telephone
like
booth door.
our love,
Yeah.
just hearts
So,
coming out to you.
Speaking of that, every time I look at our door, it kind of reminds me of that bar. Do you know that? I can't remember the name. I think it's in area 15.
Okay.
Do you know that bar has like a hidden door, like you go through this like vending machine kind of thing?
Okay, Neil.
It kind of reminds me of that sometimes.
That's cool.
It's kind of like a hidden.
That's cool.
And then I feel like we're kind of like that too.
You know what I would love? I would love if, because Ed Sheeran keeps doing all these things. We did a little something with Ed Sheeran back in the day. But Ed Sheeran keeps coming up in my feed.
Oh, okay.
And he just did something recently with a green telephone booth. And the telephone booth seems to be pretty iconic with him.
Well, he's...
Imagine this guy.
British.
What a great guy.
Yeah. I loved
nice.
working with him.
So
it was fun.
nice.
Yeah.
The fact that we got his signature. I mean, what a great guy.
Yeah. You guys will see our famous
Great experience.
Wall of Fame when you guys get here.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
And then you had to put that one photo with me and...
I love that photo. There's a photo going into the chapel. When you get here, you'll see. We won't say anything more, but you'll see it and you'll be surprised. And then speaking of music, while we're there, we also had a couple that brought in her groom's ring. He's a guitar player, and she found him a ring that was made of koa wood and a guitar string that was laced into the wedding band.
Love it.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you know the history behind koa tree?
I don't.
So, koa tree only grows in Hawaii.
Okay.
And then it's a very sacred thing. It's represented as to guardian of the island.
Yes.
Which is hard to... That sounds like Doberman almost, right?
There's a puppy outside. Go ahead.
It's guardian of the island almost, but it's extremely well protected tree.
Oh, lovely.
There's a lot of regulations and laws about koa tree.
Okay.
And then it can't be killed.
Oh, so in other words,
They can't like harvest it.
Oh, that's
so
beautiful.
all the koa tree product that you see today
in Hawaii
is from naturally deceased koa tree.
Okay.
And then they live up to minimum hundreds of years.
Wow.
Thousands of years.
How beautiful.
So there's a lot of meaning to it.
Yeah.
So koa tree often represents life, health, longevity, but also because how it's embedded in the Hawaiian culture, it also represents family, unity. There's a lot of meaning behind it. And then
probably because when you look at a tree, it's rings, and that's how you count how many years it is, right?
Yeah, on the wood tree,
What do you look at when it's a wedding day? Rings?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And I have a koa tree ukulele.
Stop it.
Yep.
And you do what with this? You have it just as a...
It's just a hobby. I play ukulele time
You
to time.
play ukulele?
You didn't know?
The things I learned.
I mean, I play piano. I play some instruments.
I mean, I know you played piano, but
Yeah.
I didn't know you played ukulele.
Well, guitar. No, I don't know how to play guitar.
Okay, I have
Violin, yes.
Let me throw... You play the violin too?
It's a string. But violin and ukulele is very similar in terms of like...
I am so shocked. But anyway, I want to, on that note, say Mariana Grell that I married many, many years ago. Shout out to your gorgeous voice. She's a vocalist.
Okay.
On her wedding day, out in the location, she wrote a love song and she played that love song with a ukulele for her groom.
Love it.
The most beautiful thing ever. Oh, I love that. Yeah. And speaking of history and all of those great things,
let's talk about why we have green clovers.
St. Patrick's Day. You know that March 17th was actually the passing of St. Patrick.
Well, considering you mentioned that on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I kind of assumed it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you know how long he lived? 120 years. He lived to be 120 years old.
You could live that long back then?
Apparently so.
Even that's difficult
I have to say,
with today's medical.
If you're in Ireland, the food's so good. It's so pure.
I don't think it's food.
You think it's Guinness? Stop.
Well, there's 1759, so I doubt they had Guinness when.
You're so funny.
But I'm like.
So St. Patrick was 5th century, so yes.
Yes, probably so. No
he
Guinness.
He was considered
darn.
a missionary and a bishop of Ireland, and they called him the Apostle of Ireland. Mm-hmm. And he was also considered the Apostle of Nigeria. So he really pretty much traveled the globe, and everyone fell in love with him.
There's green in their flag.
Yes, and to bring a little bit of story back to our lovely St. Patrick, he actually brought Christianity to Ireland, and he converted many, many pagans.
What's pagan?
So non-believers.
Non-believers, okay.
Yes, and
is that similar to atheists or is it different?
Sure, it's all kind of along the same lines. Not that we have anything against our pagan friends or atheists.
Well, I know they have a lot of different vocabularies for each, so I'm just curious.
Yeah, no. So that's what he did. And at 16, he was kidnapped from Britain by Irish pirates who took him as a slave. And for 6 years, he was a sheep herder under their, I guess, rule as a slave. And then after 6 years, he made his way back to Ireland. He kept hearing a voice, and he believes it was God saying to him, go back to your land. You're going to be able to escape. Don't worry. And he did, and it worked out. And by 7th century, he was already reserved and revered as the patron saint of Ireland. And this was before they would canonize saints, which we talked about before.
Yeah.
So this was way before that time. And then where the shamrock comes from, which I love, is
clover.
He would take the shamrock clover. This is how he would demonstrate when he was talking to folks and trying to convert them to Christianity.
Okay.
He would say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Oh, okay.
So that's how the shamrock kind of came to be. And that was the Holy Trinity. And after being, this is where I had a hard time reading. He would pray on the mountain.
Okay.
And after that, he would take his shamrocks and he would banish them into the ocean and drown them into the ocean. And that's kind of how the shamrock kind of came to be for the Irish.
Okay.
And it was called the drowning of the shamrock.
Drowning of the shamrock.
It's kind of cool.
Okay.
And then this is a really cool story. I love this story. There was an innkeeper that he would go and visit, and she was ungenerous. An innkeeper, as like in a bar,
okay,
a lodge, an inn. She was very ungenerous with her guests.
Okay.
So I would say, I'm just going to say it. I might have worked for someone like this back in the day. And he told her that a demon lived in her basement and was being fattened by her dishonesty,
Ah.
her ugliness. And when he told her that, she kind of took it to heart and started then, so funny, filling the whiskey up to the brim, as opposed to the fact that she wouldn't do it before. She was rather rude and not kind to her guests.
No.
And she started doing that
Oh, nice.
and became quite wealthy
Full of
after
whiskey.
that. Yeah, she
Only
was
wish
an
they need a
innkeeper.
power of
Bartender,
Guinness.
so to speak. So tell us about your Guinness. He loves
Yeah,
Guinness.
so Guinness is Irish beer. It's a stout, dark beer. So if you don't like dark beer, it might not be for you. However, it has a very distinctive, creamy texture to it
Nice.
that makes Guinness Guinness.
Okay.
Like I had a lot of dark beers, including, wow, I can't. Modelo's
Okay.
the dark beer.
Okay.
Modelo's is more like crispy dark beer.
Okay.
This is creamy dark beer.
Sounds
so-
nice.
If you guys are interested in dark beer, Guinness should be your first option to try. And then always try to get the can version, never the bottle.
Because
It has a nitrogen ball inside.
tell us about the nitrogen ball.
So the technology, as I remember, is the nitrogen. When the nitrogen gets mixed with the beer, it kind of replicates that draft beer's kind of
Taste.
fizziness, texture, and all that.
Oh, nice.
So it kind of makes it as draft-like possible.
Oh, nice.
And then, based on my experience and with Dave's feedback,
Yes, my husband.
he's Irish. I can attest to that.
Okay, let me say this.
Uh-huh.
So when we travel to Ireland, because we are going to take this trip,
Uh-huh.
we are going to take this trip.
Uh-huh.
We stay every time we make our way out to Ireland, at least 2 days out at the Ashford Castle.
Mm-hmm.
This was the Guinness family's summer home, and it's a castle. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All the dignitaries would stay there.
Oh, okay.
Every room is different. The estate is just extraordinary.
Okay.
Shout out to Alvin and Giovanni, my dear friends who we went with on our first trip
Okay.
to Ireland. But in all honesty, I will tell you, you will love your trip there. The people are so kind. Everything is green and absolutely beautiful.
Ooh,
So
green.
that's a trip that we're going to have to take.
Yeah.
And
Along with Napa.
yeah.
We have a lot of places we need to go.
But in all honesty, Ireland, there's just nothing like it. The Irish people, we love you.
I want to try real fish and chips.
The fish and chips are amazing. And honestly, everything there, the food is just so pure.
Ooh,
I
that
love
sounds
the
good.
butter.
I might have that tonight.
I feel like I could just literally eat the butter. It's
I remember Dave giving us that thing of butter.
oh.
We still have it, and we still use it.
Oh, but that's the Amish butter.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah, that's the Amish
Why do
butter.
I always think this Irish
No.
butter?
The Kerrygold, but when you get to Ireland, you will taste the
The
difference.
real butter.
Everything is so good. And without sounding kind of gross,
Mm-hmm.
but your whole body feels amazing because all the food is so natural.
It's clean. I mean, I kind of felt similar way when Jen and I went to Korea.
Really? The food's just great.
We ate so much,
Oh, fun.
but we came back with less pounds on us.
That's what it's about. Truly.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And we felt so clean, yeah, I guess.
It's so funny.
Like we didn't feel bloated, we didn't feel
None of
like
it.
yuckiness. Yeah.
Yeah, because you feel kind of heavy here.
Yeah.
Kind of that
No,
bothers me.
not on the Korean vacation, yeah.
Let me do this. So I've got this little sign. It
Uh-huh.
says, give a kiss, do an Irish jig,
Take
and
a shot.
really take a shot. So something that we did, we're almost at our year
Almost, yeah.
of opening. Probably the very best decision we've ever made. And quite honestly, it's kind of like what Wayne Gretzky said, you've got to take the shot.
Yeah.
And we took the shot, And we couldn't be more pleased.
Yeah.
The couples that have come in through our beautiful doors and have graced this chapel have just been the best.
It's been fabulous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been great. So, on that note,
Yep. Cheers to love
wine
and Guinness.
and weddings. Thank you for joining us, and we shall see you next week. Cheers.